Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing. That's the only way that you are going to get a notification when we post a future video. Like this video, that's the only thing I'll ever ask you to do. I will never ask you to buy anything, to pay for anything. Basically, you get everything for free. Even if you are looking to download stuff, there are links in the description box below. If you are looking to download Forex robots, systems, indicators, stuff like that, go through the blogs and see if you cannot find what you're looking for. Everything is for free. Everything is for free. So let's get into today's video. You saw by the channel, by the title, not the channel, by the title of the video. It's a series of videos that I've been doing on the self-sabotaging behaviors that I see people doing, and these things also tend to limit how much money they can make in forex trading. And I don't think it's just with forex trading. I think these things also extend to their social lives, to investments, to business, to work, to everything around them. And a crucial thing is what we're going to talk about today, which is mindset. So in this video, we are going to talk about the subconscious mind and how it's blocking you from making money and becoming wealthy and becoming rich, or realizing the forex profits that you think you should. I'm going to try and make this video short. So first thing is, some forex traders actually are trading forex, and they are trading forex with the obvious profit promise that you make money in forex trading. But you'll find that subconsciously, this person does not believe they should be making money. They don't believe they deserve the money that they are making with forex. Probably they feel guilty in some way that there are people that are probably working 24 hours a day, not exactly 24 hours a day, but probably working 12 hours a day, working 2 jobs, 5 jobs, even manual jobs that are hard. Guys in mining, guys who pick fruits in farms, agriculture, the guys that are digging the roads to install fiber internet and stuff like that. And you are just there, and you are just analyzing charts and in the comfort of your home, and you're basically making more money than those people. Subconsciously, there are people who tend to feel probably they don't deserve the money. They really have not worked for it, or they feel some form of guilt around the money that they make from forex trading. That is one way to subconsciously actually sabotage yourself. Forex trading is actually work, as in other work. There are different kinds of work, and forex trading is work. So those are some of the things that you need to work on. Believe that you deserve that money. You have worked for it. You have worked for it. Then we have negative attitudes towards money. I promise you, I've not seen a person who hates wealth people who is rich themselves. A negative attitude towards rich people, towards being rich, towards money, towards wealth. I've never seen a person who is rich whilst they are hating on other people who are making it. How many of you probably see a guy driving his beautiful Mercedes Benz, beautiful Audi, beautiful BMW, and you look aside and spit and say it's probably a drug dealer, or maybe it's probably involved in some shady dealings, or your mind cannot grasp the fact that perhaps the person has worked for their money. Of course, there are people who are driving fancy cars, living in big houses, when they made their money the wrong way. It's a fact. But it's also a fact that there are people who are working hard for their money, who are working hard for their wealth, and stuff like that. And when you walk out of the door of your house and you see a person is driving in a nice car, has got a nice girlfriend or wife, comes out of a beautiful house, and you just hate the person, you don't know their story, you don't even know them, you don't even talk to them, but because you've got a negative attitude towards wealthy people, towards being rich, towards money, your whole attitude is just negative towards money. Trust me, that will block you from reaching your own financial goals, your own forex trading goals, your own investing goals, because your whole attitude towards money is wrong. Your whole attitude towards money is wrong. How many times have you seen a guy making $1 million or with their forex account, and the immediate assumption is it's a demo, or maybe they are faking it, or maybe there's something wrong with the system or something like that. You cannot grasp that somebody can make that kind of money. Your mind cannot grasp it. Of course, there are fakers out there. Of course, there are there's demo trading, there's faking trades and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's not there, it's there, but sometimes there are also people who are working hard and who are making it. You need to just change your attitude. So the other thing that's stopping you or affecting your mindset or blocking you from your realizing the forex profits or the money, the wealth that you should be having is actually a lack of specifics. Your mindset is all jumbled up. You lack vision. You do not know where you are going. So basically, everything or every road is okay because you are not specific. You don't know what you want. Even with forex trading, you do not know exactly what you are trying to do. Are you trying to make $1 million? Are you trying to make $1,000? Are you trying to make $100,000? Are you trying to make $100? And are you trying to make that in a month? Are you trying to make that in a year? Are you trying to make that in a week? Are you trying to make that in a day? Are you trying to make $1 million in 2 weeks? Are you trying to make $10,000 a day? You do not have specifics. That's one sure way that's also blocking you from realizing the money or the wealth that you should be realizing in forex trading, in business, in your work, in everything that you're doing, because you are vague with your goals. You are vague with the things that you do. When you wake up each morning, you basically are just living because you do not have goals. You do not have a target. You are just going with the wind. So you lack specific goals. You lack a specific vision when it comes to the money, the wealth that you think is enough for you to live the lifestyle that you want and things like that. So today, if you make $1 in forex, it's fine. Tomorrow, if you make $5, it's fine. Tomorrow if you lose $10, it's still fine. Tomorrow if something again happens, it's fine, because you do not have a goal, you do not have specific targets with your forex trading, with your investing, with, you probably see that this also extends into your life. You do not have goals concerning your family, you do not have goals concerning your future, you do not have goals for anything. So your whole mindset towards your life, towards everything around you, is just jumbled up. You do not have specifics. Then we talk about low expectations. There are people who are in forex trading, investing, and in business work, who are not making it because of low expectations. You do not feel you deserve it, and your targets, you have got targets, but you have set your targets so low. Your targets are so low. You are probably a good trader, you are probably a good trader with a good account, but you somehow have set your bar so low that you are not going to be able to realize the full potential, the full potential of your trading strategy, the full potential of your work, the full potential of your effort, because you are content with where you are, your expectations. As long as you are able to just pay school fees, just to pay the rent, just to pay for the food, and that's okay with you, when you probably have potential for so much more. When you have potential for so much more, this is not for everybody. Of course, there are people who are content with just living a simple life. I would say those people maybe should stay away from things like forex trading and investing and things like that. Yeah, it's fine. People have got choices in life. But I think when you come to forex trading and you came to investing and things like that, everyone was looking for financial freedom, time freedom, and things like that. Uh, to drive a good car, to live in a nice house, to have your children go to a big, nice school, a big school, or whatever, secure your family's future. But there are people who have so low expectations with their forex trading that it basically loses its meaning. So that blocks, certainly is blocking you from making more money, from creating more wealth. Your expectations are so low. Then this is a funny one. You find that in life there are people who are actually afraid of success, and this has to do with backgrounds. Most of us, when we growing up, we did not grow up with money, with wealth. Of course, there are people who grew up in wealth, and good for them. But my personal experience, and I believe it's a common experience, especially in Africa. I'm in South Africa. I'm in Africa. It's a common story with many people. I think also even countries like India, Brazil, and even in the US, even in the UK, there are people who grew up in poverty. So that subconsciously also shapes your ideas, or your approach, your mindset towards money and success. And you find that of course the person is intrigued and wants to do forex trading and stuff like that, and investing and business and all those things, but subconsciously that person is actually terrified of success, they want to get out of poverty. They want to not be poor. Of course, they want to live a good life, but subconsciously they are also afraid of it because they grew up in poverty. They grew up around uh, hunger. They grew up around struggling and things like that. So you need to actually overcome that fear of success. There's nothing wrong. It's not a sin to be successful. I think it also has to do with religion, and there are people who believe that to be rich is a sin and things like that. It's not a sin to be rich. It's not a sin to make money. It's not a sin to want to live a good life. I think that verse that usually people misquote actually says the love of money more than anything else. The love of money more than anything else is the root of evil, not money. Money is not the root of evil. Money is not sinful. But if you love it to the exclusion of your family, to the exclusion of your your community, to the exclusion of everything, and you are just loving money to the exclusion of your kids, your wife, everything else around you not mattering except for the money in your account, then that's when money becomes bad. But if you are working hard and you are putting all the effort to make so much money to secure the future of your family, to help your community, to realize your dreams, your potential, money is not bad. So the fear of success, because we grew up in poverty, and we also even around us we had people who were telling us bad things about rich people. Our whole mindset towards success is usually negative, and that's where we see a person driving a nice car and we believe he's using some juju, he's using some snakes. We hear stories, a person is successful, we think he stole money from somewhere. A person becomes successful, we think they are selling drugs, they are involved in some criminal thing. Our minds cannot just accept that a person has probably worked hard and they've earned their wealth. Our minds cannot accept that because that's how we were brought up, to fear success, to distrust it, not to trust these rich people, not to trust these wealthy people. So I just wanted to share with you the mindsets blocks. Some of these things, they are really subconscious and you don't even know when you're doing them because they are so in us. We were brought up in these situations, so these things are actually act on a subconscious level within us and we don't even realize it, and that in a way manifests in our not realizing our own potential. We do not make as much money as we actually could in forex trading, in investing, in business, in our workplace, in everything that we do. We actually do not progress because our whole mindset towards money and wealth is wrong. If you have comments, if you have thoughts concerning this subject, leave them in the comment section below. I'd like to hear them. Like this video, please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Until next time, bye.